Hello guys, right, first day. Now I've been traveling for about 2.5–3 hours now, heading north. This last week I've been staying with a friend of mine. Well, friends, they're more like family. And I've been ordering a load of stuff. So today is like a field test because I haven't tried any of this stuff out. And tomorrow when I keep heading north, it's going to be the last time that I'm going to get the opportunity to go into a large city and replace anything that's not going to do me very well over the next 3 months. So I got myself a motor. Not that pretty, but she will do the job. And picked that up last week as well. I do have a microphone for the phone as well, but I need to have a look and see how that's working tonight. I had to pull over and because we've only got about 2 hours left of sunlight. So yeah, everything's brand new. Got my stove. That's going to come in handy, very handy. It's going to get very cold. It can get up to about -20, 25 where we're going to be heading. But yeah, it's the beginning of November, so we've still got about a month, I'd say maximum month and a half until the real cold weather hits. So yeah, all I bring with me from England, suitcase full of clothes. I bring kit bag. Half of it, believe it or not, is actually a sleeping bag, a big Arctic sleeping bag. So worst come to worst, that should keep me pretty good up to about -10, -15, and I'm going to start feeling it. So I'm going to have to keep the fire fed and yeah, see where we go. Got the tent, the pom molly. I will show that when I get it up. For now, I'm literally not far off the motorway, probably 1 kilometre off the motorway maximum. And I think, yeah, I'm not going to be too far away from the car. Maybe literally just over, there's a lake just behind me. So it will be within distance of the car because I need to get up early in the morning, get everything ready, and then be on my way because we've got another few hours journey tomorrow. So yeah, I don't want to spend too much time lugging gear around, and plus, you know, we are in the wild, but yeah, let's see where we get to. Anyway, I'm going to go and find a spot over there somewhere where I can pitch the tent, and we'll go from there. So guys, here's the lake I was talking about. It's very close to the car. The car is literally somewhere here, only about 150 meters that way. And I found somewhere that's relatively flat. I mean, it's not perfect. I think if I just move some of these branches out the way and just make, you know, so it doesn't pierce the bottom of the tent, because it's a one-piece tent, and you'll see that. But I can already tell that that's going to be the main issue, finding camps, you know, where to place the tent and everything, because yeah, it's up and down, and there's a little bit of a trail here where people have used, but other than that, it's pretty much untouched. But this will have to do for now. I may even move the car over here, because that's the road there, just in front. And somewhere I could probably put the car over there. So, yeah, let's get on with that. We haven't got a lot of time left before it gets dark, so. And it's starting to rain as well. Just a light drizzle at the moment. All right, back in a minute. Okay, so I've cleared all the branches and shit, anything that's going to go straight through the bottom of the tent. I do have another ground sheet because, well, I'm staying in this thing for 90 days. It's bound to get holes in it, so yeah, I'll get the ground sheet in, get the tent up, and then I'll be back with you. Not going to bother filming too much of it just because of time, and I'm hungry. So I will be back in a jiffy. you know what, guys? I'm pretty happy with that. It's massive. It's a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. I went for the old classic Scout look. You know, it's nice. It's huge. It's plenty big enough for me and my gear. It's got like a double door. It's got like the, you know, mosquito netting and then another door on the outside. It is single skin, but yeah, it's big. Let me get in and show you. So like, I'm going to be here and I have all of that room. That's obviously where the stove goes. They've put like a heat-proof mat in, and I don't know, it's all right. I mean, given there's no wind at the moment at all, so we'll see how it fares in like when the weather's worse, you know. But I do have a tarp to go over the top in case we have any dramas with holes or something like that, and the weather is going to be a lot worse later on. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. At the moment, I'm very impressed. That's where the chimney's going to come out from the stove. I have to cut that myself, so I'm going to do that in a minute. And yeah, not bad. It took about 20 minutes to put up, and there was no instructions with it. So I had to, yeah, I'd seen a video with someone putting it up already on YouTube, so I had an idea. But it really wasn't that hard to put up. You put the poles in, and then it was just going round and sticking the tent pegs in. And they're solid tent pegs as well. Like, really good, actually. And this wasn't an expensive tent. I'm not going to pull them out now. You guys will see me put it up in the future anyway. For now, I just wanted to get it up. And yeah, not bad. The only point of failure I can see at the moment is my knots, because they give you the guide ropes or the guy lines, and these ones came attached all around the side here, but I had to put these ones in myself, so and my knots are not the best, and it's going to be a trial and error, I think. But yeah, not bad. Very happy with it. It's got like ventilations in the bottom, as you can see there, which is good. It's going to allow the air to come in and let the CO2 go out as well. So very happy, not bad. We'll see how it is tonight. It's pretty solid. I mean, it has got 2 more points, and there is 2 more guy lines. You get 4 with it, and I assume that if it was going to be bad weather, or if I was going to be with somewhere for more than one night, I would put them in as well. But I'm just wondering how you would do that though, because unless you had like a tree to come off to pull it off, I don't even know if you'd need it actually. I guess you could have like a large stick here coming up and then putting the guy line on that. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But for now, pretty damn happy, to be honest. Looking good. So let's get the gear. I'm going to use my pump up mattress. I got one with a pump that's already in it. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. So we've had our first injury. It's not that bad. It's just a small cut with the knife while I was cutting this out. It looks like a 5-year-old's cut it out, but it will do the job right. I think I'm just going to leave it as a cross for now, in case I do get another stove for some reason. Might be a different diameter, but yeah, not bad. And first cut, one of many I expect. So now we'll get the gear in and probably run round, get some sticks and stuff for the fire before it gets darker. It is set, well, the sun's set already, so it's just going to get darker from here on. But yeah, didn't take too long to get up. Well impressed. And now you can really see the size of it. Now I've got the mattress in there. A single mattress obviously, but there's plenty of room in there for my gear as well. Like, I'm not a tall guy. I'm 5'6", 5'7" on tiptoes, and I'll be able to easily sit up in here. So yeah, very nice. And I'll be spending a lot of time in there when it gets the snow and the temperature starts dropping, so that's a good thing. Anyway, let's get the gear in. Hello peeps. Right, all the stuff is in the tent. Suddenly it's dark, and yeah, there's still loads of space in here, but I'm definitely gonna have to look at my gear and see what I can, yeah, cut down to, because there's just so much, you know. And it's all right with the car being, you know, 50 meters away, this close, but as soon as I start hiking a kilometer, 2 kilometers, whatever, away from the car, you know, I'm gonna have to come down in weight, definitely. I mean, the sleeping bag's heavy. It's like 2 kilos nearly, because it's an Arctic one, but I feel like I'm gonna need that. I can't cut down, you know. Or maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna have to have a think about it and see. But it's not that cold. I mean, the temperature has dropped quite a bit now, but it's not that cold, you know. I'm definitely not going to have to keep the fire going through the night at the moment. I reckon it's going to be a couple of weeks before then. Maybe 2-3 weeks, and then it will start hitting minus over here. So, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to christen the fire now. Got it poking out the top. I think it's all good. Got the CO2 alarm as well, very important. So that's going next to me. And I am cheating a little bit today. I've got some kindling with me. In the future, I won't be using a lighter and I won't be using kindling. I'll do it all out and get everything myself, you know. But it's been a long day. It was an early start for me, and there's been a lot of traveling and that as well. So yeah, I just want to get it going now, have something to eat, and then get my head down probably, and keep traveling, get up early. Got another 3-hour drive tomorrow, roundabout. It's going to keep going north, and yeah, all good, but very comfortable in here. And there's no wind at the moment, that's the thing. So I wonder how it's going to be when it does get windy, because it feels like there's not that much support on the sides, you know. It's a bit flappy. I wonder if it's going to like flap around like a sail, you know. But yeah, we'll cross that when we get to it. Like I said, I have got a tarp. If it's really bad weather, then I'll have the tarp running down one side just to push the wind away off me or something like that. We'll see if I even need to. But yeah, let's get this fire going. I am cheating today. I have got one of these, I've forgotten the name of it now. Is it ferro rod or something? I'm going to call it a sparky rod. That'll do. I got one of them, but I'm not doing that today. I think I'll probably try that when we get a fire going outside, when we get to where we want to be, and we're like in one place for a couple of days or so. But for now, it's all right like this. So, nice and easy. There we go. It's her first fire. We could probably sort that a bit better, to be honest. Oh, it's going to catch, that's all right. Yeah, that'd be all right. I did get some wood, but as I said, I'm not going to have to keep it going all night, so it'd be enough just to cook off and then stay awake for a couple of hours or something, maximum, and I'm getting my head down. It's very comfortable. It's now very dark outside, so at the moment I've just got the bug net down, and yeah, it's cozy. Can't complain. Nothing has failed me yet. Touch wood. already starting to smoke, so maybe push that too. It's quite nice having the little window on it as well. But I did stuff something. I don't know if you can see, but I've got a welding mat underneath it, just as an added bit of protection, you know, because it's bound to have sparks coming out at some point when I'm opening it, or got this vent open. But yeah, I had this glass, it was rattling around a bit, so I stuffed a little bit of the welding mat into the corner. You can see it, it's a little bit crude, but it works. Stopped it from rattling around. Now she's getting going. Sort it out quick. Nice. It's quite a small stove actually, which is what I wanted, because obviously I'm going to have so much weight already, and I just a bigger stove. This is only about 4 kilo with the chimney and everything with it, so it's not that much weight. But as I said, I've got to look at my gear tomorrow and see what I can, you know, what I can come down in weight. I don't know. I only need one spare change of clothes really, I guess. And if I'm a couple of kilometers away from the car, I mean, I can do the hike once a day maybe, I don't know. We'll have a think about it. I'm not going to even think about it now. I'll just see how things go over the next couple of days. And then as we get up north, that's when we're going to be hiking a bit. So yeah, it's going to be fun. The fire's going nice and strong now. There's no smoke coming out the top, which is good. A good sign. So, very nice. I'm going to chuck some more wood in there. It's a little bit wet. I mean, it's rained a lot here. But I managed to find some sticks that weren't on the ground. They were like poking up, you know, out of the piles that have been cut already around here. I think they're deforesting a little bit around here, because I saw quite a few trees with the red rings around them. And they've been picked out. Their days are numbered. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to get some food on. Speak to you soon. Right guys, the fire is going really well now. I split some of the wood and then it helped a lot because it's obviously wet on the outside. So, and what difference it makes as well. If you have a look, I don't know if you can see the chimney. It is absolutely fucking roasting. That is red. And it is really giving off some heat. So, yeah, we're gonna learn. We're gonna do all right. Just need to keep on top of the fire. That's very important. And now it's even colder. Now it feels around outside the tent. I'm not going to look for the thermometer now. Definitely not. It's somewhere amongst everything. But it says on the phone it's 2 and feels like 3. I would say it feels like -5, but I'm from England. So yeah, it's all right. I'm glad that that's going nicely now. Have to split the wood from now on. And I have to be careful what I can take as well, because I'm actually on someone's land now. Someone owns this lake, and I've looked on Google Earth. The house is nowhere near, but it must be owned, this area. And I can't just take firewood. You can take sticks, anything like, you know, inch and a half you can take, no problem, as long as it's not from a live tree, obviously. But I'm not going to be doing that. But I've got to be prepared and just make sure I have enough wood. And when I get up north, you know, try and take the kindling with me, have some birch bark, have it all prepped, you know, have it dry, have it ready, and all prepared for the night, all the wood out. And that's what I've got to do, and that's how we're going to survive out here. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm going to survive. Yep, all right. Fire's going good. I keep saying I'm going to put food on, but then I get distracted again. But now we're going to get some food on. Once I get it in the pan, I'll give you a shout. Guys, look at the stove. That's not good, is it? Is it meant to do that? Jesus. That's way too hot now. I can't go near it. I'm worried about the top of the tent, you know. But it looks like the heat, it loses heat. I don't want to touch it, obviously, and see. But fucking hell. Look at that. She's red raw. If I put any food on that now, it'll be burnt instantly. How can I cook on that? Okay, guys. I'm going back out for more wood. It burnt through that so fast. I don't know why. Maybe I put too much in at one point at the same time. I have no idea. It's just going to be fail and trial and error, you know. But we're going to get there in the end. I'm confident. I'm a little bit scared going outside now because it's gotten late and we are in a wolf territory. I mean, it was back in Skåne. Where I was staying the last week. They do come down to there, that far south. But they're even more around here, you know. There's no bears around here. Like, they're further up north. We're going to be on the edge of where you may see bears. Not really trying to see a bear this series, to be honest. Would love to see some wolves. And I've actually got a night vision camera as well, that we're going to have set up and stuff. But it's going to be cool. I reckon we're going to see some cool stuff during this trip. But I don't really like the idea of going out there at the moment. A little bit scared. Might take the axe. Well, I need the axe anyway. But I keep getting a bit worried about the vents, you know. Just seeing two eyes and a nose. Oh! Alright. Got to brave it. Need some more wood. Right, guys, it's really starting to rain now. Here's the tent. I'm just scanning the area at the moment. It's quite cold out here. But it's just, luckily they've been chopping down trees here, and I think I need to plan ahead, you know. Get some of these like long-lasting compressed wood things that I can burn in, like if it's just too bad weather. Or something, you know, like emergency use, because this is fucking scary. Oh shit. No, it'll be right, it's fine. It doesn't help that the woods look scary, to be honest. Maybe I just need to man up. Anyway, there's some stuff here. I can take this. This is nice and thin, but it's soaking fucking wet. It'll be alright. Right, I'll get back to you when I get in the tent. So I'll just come back to the tent and look who's waiting for me on the outside. That's poisonous, isn't it? Looks like it. He's got markings all over his back. And he knows I'm coming back. He's waiting for me. The spiders are the worst. Honestly, they're scarier than wolves. Right, we're nearly done. A little bit more. Okay guys, got some more wood, not this one, got some more there, but we've got some problems going on here. Scheiße. Oh, it's so hot. Aye. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. That is not good. Hello peeps, right, we got some more wood, but it's not going very well at the moment. Oh shit. I may have to put some more kit. I think it's because it's just too wet, you know. And it had gone out completely by the time I come back. So that didn't help. It's just a few embers and it's fucking smoky. I don't know if you can see on the camera. Oh, I don't know if the CO2 alarm's working because it should be fucking going off. I can't breathe. put that back on. Yeah, we need some more. Lucky I bring this fucking kindling. Jesus Christ, it's smoky in here. I've got the front open at the moment because it's just too smoky. I'll put some of that in there and maybe a fire lighter. You know, I'm probably thinking, this fucking idiot can't do fucking anything. Well, you're right. I am an amateur. Not your average nomad. Well below average. Anyway, I'm going to be a fucking pro after 3 months. Watch. Lucky I'm not trying to light this with birch bark at the moment because, fuck me, that would not go well. Let's push him in. I don't know if you see, can't see. A little bit of something going on and then, well, only the fire lighter, of course. But should catch on now to that little bit of kindling. Should be fine. Right, put him in. Be fine. We need to close that because it's so smoky. Leave the door open. Yeah, that's alright. Anyway, I found this. This is what we've got. So we're going to have this set up. This is like a sensor night vision camera. So that looks really cool. But I need to read up on that a little bit. Same with the microphone as well, because I'm not using that at the moment, and the sound quality is going to be so much better when I've got that on. Got it working. Can't even think. Too much CO2. Right. It looks like it's catching a little bit. Can't fucking see. The window's useless. Look at that. It's fucking black. There's no point in cleaning it, I imagine. You can see through the holes though. But that's fucking useless. Anyway, doesn't matter. It will do. It will do. Oh shit. See, it's a good fucking job that I have this fucking welding mat, because that would have been it. We'd been on fire by now. But yeah, guys, if you're looking for survival tips and stuff like that, you're on the wrong channel, because this is amateur and trying to survive in another country. And yeah, but come back in a couple of months and I'll be, you know, absolutely superb. I'll be fucking growing trees out of my ass. It's gonna be great. Okay, wait for that to fire up and then get them sausages on the go, I think. Very hungry now, very hungry. But, yeah, it's been like 3 hours I've been saying that, but then I'm distracted and I'm playing with the fire, and then the fucking thing has gone red, and then I'm panicking, and then just forget cooking at the moment. So, oh shit! We got to sort out that as well. Yes, it's alright. First day, guys, first day. No problem. We've got this. Close that a little bit. The fucking thing gets hot. They give you gloves, yeah? You give you 2 gloves. I've got one inside the other at the moment because it's too fucking hot. Can't touch it. Anyway, back in a minute. Right, let's get these sausages on. They are Schickling-Korv. Oh shit, it's leaking. Yeah, there they are. It's chicken sausages. Oh my god, it's leaking everywhere. Ugh. Oh my god, that stinks. Hold on a second. Ugh. Chicken juices everywhere. Could be worse, could be worse. Okay, let's quickly clean that. That could go in the fire in a minute. Right, we're good. Just don't tip the package, obviously. But yeah, chicken sausages. I've never had chicken sausages before, or even heard of them. That was a good noise. Okay. The fire's going good now as well. Ay, fuck, I just touched that. Bastard. Ah. That fucking hurt. I think we're just going to throw them all on, even if I don't eat them all. I mean, they're going to go bad anyway. I mean, it's not cold enough really to keep chicken outside. That burn. I can't even fit them all in. Never mind, the fish can have them in the morning then. Yeah. So the only thing I have forgotten is something to, like, you know, turn them around and that. But I did buy this little camping kitchen set. So it comes with like these foldable forks, which look pretty cool actually. Hopefully they work. So yeah, and they fold up like that, which I thought was pretty cool. And the whole set, it doesn't weigh anything really, so really ideal. Is that going? That's looking good. So, and this is glowing again now, so that's a good sign. And these are cooking already. There's a fucking, look at this shape of them, really weird. I dread to think how much of this is actually chicken. If it's like chicken nuts, you know? Okay. Alright, it's going to be important to keep these turning round now because they are really cooking quick. Too quick. Okay. Look at that, that burnt it straight away. Whoa, it's glowing red. It's glowing red. I can't concentrate on talking to you right now, guys. This is really cooking quick. They smell good though. Actually. Maybe a little bit more oil. Raps oil. That is glowing red. Yeah, it's chucking off some heat. Yeah, we got a little bit of work to do with the fire, you know. I feel like tomorrow or when we get to where, I mean, you know, it's a bit tricky now, you know, because now this one's fucking glowing. Jesus. Yeah, it's alright. But, yeah, when we get settled, you know, and we're not moving around and trying to worry about travelling so much and stuff like that, it's going to be a lot easier because I'm going to be able to dry wood off, collect wood and dry it. I'm going to be able to be a bit more prepared, you know, because now it's just a learning curve, you know. It's alright, it's alright. It's good. We've got this. These are cooking really fast, guys. I mean, look. It's hard to see. Just keep them turning around at this point, I think. I mean, I burn everything when I'm in the house, so why should I not do that here, you know? But this is chicken, so it really needs to be cooked well. Chicken plus rabbit plus horse by the looks of it. Does not look like just chicken, but it's just apparently what it is. So, very nice. I'm sure they're going to taste nice anyway, that's the main thing. This is really chucking off some heat. Like, it's hard even being, I'm in a t-shirt now, and I just went for a piss outside, and it was like real cold, you know, and then the temperature difference in here to out there is, yeah. I mean, we're going to be absolutely fine with this thing when it's like minus 15. If we can keep it lit, that's the problem at the moment. But I'm sure by the time we get to the real coldness, we're going to have this won't be an issue at all. It's also about learning the fire. I mean, I've never had a stove before, the first, so it's what it is, you know. They smell really good, guys. Let me bring you over. They're coming along quick, aren't they? Look at that. Oh yeah. Let's keep them turning. Just going to put you there for a minute. Ah, shit. Right, this is where we burn it because I'm trying to do two things at once. We really got it. So there's a couple of things I want to make, like directly. And I thought it would be cool to make something out of, like, you know, some sticks and wood and that to hold the camera and other things. I want something so that I can have my, you know, because I have energy drinks and stuff. Oh, alarm's going off. I have energy drinks and stuff often, and cans of Coke, stuff like that. And I need something that's going to hold them up inside the tent, because where I'm moving around, it pulls the sheet a little bit. And yeah, we've already had one spill, but not the end of the world, no problems. But I would like to make something so they don't move around, you know, some sort of holder for them. That would be cool. That would be really cool. And at some point, we're going to have to think about something like a makeshift toilet seat or something, you know, because it is going to be pretty crude out here. But we'll live, you know, we'll survive. It's all good. These are coming on nice now. I don't think they need much longer, you know. Hey, the amount of times I've burned myself, guys. I'm so clumsy. That's one of them things I won't learn. That's something that I'll just do, and you guys can enjoy that. Because that's just me, clumsy. As long as I don't cut my finger off or something like that with the axe, which is a possibility. That wouldn't be good. Okay, these are nearly done, guys, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it doesn't look very enticing, to be honest. They don't look like sausages. It looks like, oh, I don't want to say that, you know. I was thinking of a type of STD. Never mind. Forget that. I'm about to eat these. But smell good anyway. That's the main thing. Oh yeah. Oh, and I was looking at this as well. This is the CO2. I've really got to look at this, you know, because that should have been going off earlier. I don't know why it wasn't. I did the test and it makes a fucking racket. But it's called the Fire Angel. It should be called the Fire Demon because it wants to kill you. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look. I could try putting it in the fire, couldn't I? You know, if it doesn't go off, then it should be in the fire. We'll buy another one. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Okay, I think these are like done now. Now, I got this with the stove. I'm really confused as to how that goes. I mean, I won't do it now because I'll mess everything up. But it feels like it's not meant to sit on the stove that way, you know. And they don't, it doesn't really fit on the stove there either. I don't know, it just like slipped. I mean, surely it goes on top there. We'll have a go at some point, it's no problem. But, okay, these have definitely got to be done. Oh yeah, now they're burning. Look at that, what's going on there? Again. Anyway. Maybe cut one in half and have a look. I mean, it looks like sausage on the inside. It's kind of pink. But that's not a good sign, right, for chicken? But I don't think these are just chicken. I mean, it says that on the packet. Jesus Christ. I don't know. try some. I mean, it's going to be fucking hot now, isn't it? At least that's cooled down a bit. But that's the thing, it's like going up and down, up and down. It's hard to like control it, you know? But it looks good in there. I mean, I need to split even if they're just small branches I'm getting, I need to split them, don't I? So that the dry wood is, you know, is catching, because at the moment I've just thrown them in. So that's step one of sorting this thing out. That's alright. That's alright. Yeah, I think I'm like nearly done now, honestly. Which is good, because I'm having these and then I'm going straight to bed, because I'm knackered now. And it's getting on for 10 o'clock. So, anyway, let's have a little try, shall we? Take them off for a minute, I think. Here we go. That tastes like shit. That is not just chicken, guys. I don't care what it says on the packet. That's horse and rabbit and all sorts. Ah. Oh, that was hot. Yeah, not great. But I'm hungry. I mean, they taste cooked, you know. And they're like bulging like sausages do, you know, so it must be cooked. Anyway, I'm gonna eat it just because I'm hungry and I don't want to waste food. Maybe let them cool down a little bit. But yeah, all right. Fuck, really hot. Okay. Well, we've got some tomato sauce. That fixes everything, doesn't it? Let's put that up. That's what I mean. I need to make something told this. Let's put that there. There you go, guys. Okay. Tomato sauce fixes everything. I'm not buying them again though, honestly. I think I'll stick to pork. I thought I'd try them out, you know. I've never seen chicken and sausages before. Alright, that looks a little bit more appetizing. Still tastes like shit. I'm gonna eat them anyway, guys. So yeah, I will eat these and then I'll get back to you just before bed, because I'm going straight to bed after I've had these. Knackered now and I want to be up early, so all right, in a bizzle. Really feel like a mummy in this thing. I mean, I can't really do the zip up and hold this at the same time, but it literally comes up like this. But it's warm. It's going to do the job. It's very warm actually. I've stuffed my next pair of clothes down to the end where my feet is. So they're going to be warm in the morning. And yeah, that's day one. And so far, we haven't had any failures with anything really. I mean, we have. I've been the failure. But we'll work on that. It's the fire, you know. But we'll get it. We will get it. So it's all good. But now I'm going to go to bed. And yeah, I'll see you in the morning. So lights out for me. Good night.